The fashion world whispered her name like a forbidden secret. Ruzica. She did not just walk down the runway. She commanded it, leaving a trail of absolute mesmerization in her wake. Her elegance was an ethereal weapon, sharp enough to cut through the heavy tension of the crowded, dimly lit hall. Critics sat frozen, entirely captivated by the sheer grace of her movement. Yet, beneath the dazzling camera flashes and the roaring applause, an undeniable chill filled the air. This was not merely a showcase of beautiful haute couture. It felt like the carefully orchestrated beginning of a brilliant, dangerous game, and she held every single card. Backstage, away from the blinding spotlights, the atmosphere shifted into pure, suffocating mystery. Ruzica stood before a cracked antique mirror, her gaze piercing through the dim reflection with an intensity that could stop time itself. Designers spoke of her as a timeless muse, a flawless goddess sculpted from pure mystique and starlight. But as the distant music thudded heavily through the floorboards, a strange, insane note slid silently under her dressing room door. Her jaw tightened slightly, though her perfect composure never wavered for a second. The ultimate enigma of the fashion industry was about to face a truth more striking than any runway production. The grand finale arrived with a sudden, dramatic silence that gripped the entire audience. As the velvet curtains parted, Ruzica stepped into the single, piercing beam of white light, wearing a breathtaking gown that seemed woven from the night sky itself. She epitomized absolute perfection, a breathtaking force of nature celebrating the true power of modeling. Then, the lights flickered violently, plunging the theater into brief, terrifying darkness. When the power snapped back on, the runway stood completely empty. She had vanished into thin air, leaving behind only the fading scent of her perfume and an eternal legacy that no one would ever forget.